Hello, my name is Shai, and I'm going to show you the tool that we're building for the last few years. The name of the tool is jBart, and I'll show you how we can build a very cool mobile app with jBart. The mobile app will be based on data from a Google spreadsheet, from Google Documents, and we'll customize it with jBart. So our journey will start here in the fjords of Gmail, and it will finish here actually in a web application defined with jBart. So with this web application you can go to the recipes, drill down to recipes, in ingredients, search for recipe, and drill down again, and you see it's a regular web app. So let's start with the Google documents. So go to Gmail, click on documents, and here we can create a new spreadsheet document. On the spreadsheet document, we define fields and values. For example, we define the title, fields, title, and the image fields, and the text fields, all for the ingredients fields, all for the recipes, ingredients, etc. And then I'll just import the data that I already defined. So I just import and choose the file and replace the spreadsheet and do the actual import. When you do it later, you will feed all the data yourself in order to build it. So now we see that we have several recipes here, and we want to get this data and to make it available for jBart. In order to do it, we have to publish it to the web. We do start publishing, and we can get a URL that generates CSV by just choosing a CSV here. We copy this URL, and now we go to jBart. So we just Google for jBart. Go to jBart. You see that with jBart you can build rich widgets on top of API and data from actually any source. Here we see widgets for a map. We have e-commerce widgets, and we have iPad and iPhone and Android widgets, which are all web apps, and the e-commerce enterprise widgets that use rich metadata and highly structured data and APIs to build the widgets. So let's go to the studio itself and build the mobile app. We just click on the Open Studio, and we can log in here, but we can just go directly and build our own widget anonymously. We go to New Mobile Widget. We go to Data, and we just paste the URL. And it's a surprise, very nice surprise, that we have the app actually here. And jBart actually calculated itself that the fields that we defined, that image is actually an image, the title is a title, all was done automatically. Still, there are some fields like ingredients, instructions, that jBart did not really understood what to do with, and we should add them in the customization. So let's do the customization. First, we select the title, and let's, for example, change the font of the title. So go to font, and we can change the size of the title, we can change the alignment of the title, we can make it uppercase, and now let's add the ingredients. We drill down, and we want to actually add ingredients here. So we select a field here, we choose outline, and now we see that the page is actually structure of the page. We have this group, the head, and we would like to add a field. So we see the fields that will reside in the data. For example, if you add more fields in Google Docs, we'll see it here, and we'll be able to choose. So let's pick this field, ingredients, and we see the ingredients here. But it's not. It doesn't look very well. We want to add a kind of a title to put it inside the section. So we add a section. We see that it is wrapped by a section, and now we can choose the style of the section. For example, we can choose it to be a mobile black, or a Facebook, or mobile blue. And if we want to change this mobile blue, we can further customize it. We go to Customize, and here we can actually change the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript that actually build this section. And after that, we can save the style. So we have the style available here and in other places that we are looking for section style. So in this case, we just pick the mobile black. So now let's publish the application. All we need to do is just save it. And the script, actually the jBart script that defines this application resides in the jBart database. We can also copy this script and all the JavaScript, wrap it as a JavaScript and put it in our own site, and the data we can consume from Google Docs through API they have, or just copy the data to our site, wrap it as a file or XML file, CSV file, put it in our own database. It will you'll be able to use jBart in all of these situations. So let's now embed, actually publish it. So we have the URL. If you use a mobile phone, you can use this URL and just see the application. We just copy it, go to the simulator application, do the paste. And we see this is our application that we did. If we dig down, we see this black section. And actually, this is it. Now what I would like to ask you to do is to go to your Gmail, click on Document, and create the spreadsheet. Add the data. You can define your own fields. Better to have like a title and the image field, but you can have your any fields. And then do the file, the publish to the web. Choose the CSV URL. Take this URL. Don't forget to publish here. And go to jBart and build your own application. I hope you enjoyed this session, and hopefully we'll have more jBart videos soon.